Udaya Kumar Hebbar, the Managing Director and CEO at Credit Access Grameen, to talk a little bit about the growth outlook going forward on the company and the overall scope for growth in rural lending. Great to have you on board. Thanks much for taking time out. To begin with, the credit contribution of the rural segment has been as low as nearly 10% despite being a contributor for 47% to GDP. Do you think that the government is taking enough and, more important, appropriate measures and initiatives to support the credit scenario in the rural segment?
I think so. The steps being taken by government over the years have been giving good results. I think, a lot to be done, but I think measures are there. The rural income is increasing, rural spending is increasing by the government, which definitely will over a period of time will help the credit flow more to rural India, which will help the growth, GDP growth further from the rural. What you say is right, because about 37% of the rural GDP is dependent on informal economy today, which slowly coming down. I think the new steps, the continuous steps taken by government will help support this segment, which can increase the credit lending there, the growth and income will go up there. That is what our belief.
Okay. You know, RBI had earlier dashed hopes of special liquidity window for NBFCs. Did you agree with the RBI's assessment of the current scenario, and do you think it needs to be relooked?
The special window, actually what was considered at that time, the demand was there, but I think with the improved liquidity, the NBFCs are, I think, improving. Initially there was some struggling, but I think we don't see major part of the NBFCs are not suffering from liquidity. There are which are very long on liabilities, long on assets and short on liabilities. Few of them may be struggling, but otherwise the banks are lending. If you see the overall lending from the bank side, there's a large increase in lending to NBFCs. I think situation is improving. The special window would have further improved, but otherwise still it is not too short of the thing. I think things are moving well.
So what products and launches are you doing in order to differentiate your strategy from others? Can you tell us a little bit more about these launches?
Yeah, I think our rural focus is one of the key. We continue to focus in rural. We believe that rural is key for microfinance in particular. And then for Credit Access Grameen, this is our important geographical advantage. We are focused, almost 80% of our business is in rural, and providing the need-based product to our clients in terms of income generation or home improvements or education, medical emergencies. All these are our key product requirement at the rural, so which we continue to supply. And keep innovating for the customers who are growing and becoming the small entrepreneurs. For them, we are also started providing the individual loans which will support them in growing their businesses, as well as the large ticket for them to enhance their business for working capital, for asset building, and particularly women entrepreneurs we are creating. So I think which is important for us and which is important for our clients. So we continue to follow our clients, continue to look at their growing needs and support them. These are the products, particularly from microfinance, which is at rural, and also with support from insurance, pension, savings. Those things also we are supporting.
So thanks very much for joining us and giving us those details.